What is this, you might ask? Well, this is a way to fight boredom with your favorite dog. Anyway, so anything that you do with your dog that stimulates their brain basically doubles any physical activity. So lick mats are amazing. I had an old friend from roller derby. She's not old, but known her a long time. Anyway, Bambina said, hey, my vet recommended that we use baby food. However, things are super expensive. So what I came up with was beef especially is very expensive right now, way up. So I can usually pick this up for between $2 and $3, depending. I shop at a military commissary, so it's a teeny bit cheaper. They also did a sale, I don't remember, yeah, this one's ground turkey. There was a big pack of it, so it was 3 pounds. Typically when I'm doing this, it's about a pound in the big pan, right? Had some organic chicken broth. It was getting long in the tooth. It was getting close to its expiration date, so throw some of that in there, cook everything up, and then let it simmer down. Because this might have more salt than I want the dog to have, I do add like a cup of water, and then what happens after that is this goes in the little, if you have a Ninja blender, I have a Magic Bullet. So after this is all done and it's cooled down, it goes in the little blender. Comes out pretty chunky, and it's a lot more hearty than paying at least $1.16 for a little glass jar of baby food. I'll usually get the turkey in natural broth or chicken in natural broth. And oddly enough, this amount, once I blend it, turns out to fill up these pretty well. Now, I only have so much space in my little tiny freezer side by side that's, I think, from 1983 is how old that thing is. Now you notice you can order these from any online store, or if you want to pay extra, you can usually pay a lot more money going to, say, a pet store. But and you'll notice, depending on your dog, they might chew them, so this might take a little bit of experimentation. So these are kind of a pain in the butt. So now, because I don't have a lot of space, what I'm going to do is put some parchment paper, fill each one up, put a little sheet of parchment paper between them, and when they're done, you pop them in the freezer, one nice big stack, and yeah, then tons of enjoyment for your pup. In my case, because my healer is kind of a jerk sometimes, a little rubbery style, they tend to go pretty fast. He'll actually rip this up off the floor and pull it. These tend to be a little bit slower for him, this particular style. Now this one is a little bit harder, so you can see that, oh, well, that was something to be chewed on. But I do tend to like these. So anyway, stimulation, if you can't get out, weather's bad, whatever reason, do something nice for your dog. And you know what, while you're doing it, make sure it's not so expensive. If I had done these with the baby food, this probably would have cost me between $7 and $8. Now, probably somewhere around 3, at least half the cost. So save yourself some money, provide your dog some mental stimulation, and maybe they won't jump all over you all the time. Huh, bud?